Alright, what's up guys? I'm Zero Fox and we're back with another Call of Duty Black Ops 3 sniping gameplay. Now I haven't done one of these in quite a while, so now bear with me on this. I mean, I did fairly decent and I actually had a few good games after this, but this one really stood out to me because of the fact that I was actually just hardly playing. I've hardly played this in a while, so like it was just time for me to get back into playing. Now what I wanted to talk to you guys about today is the fact that my boss and I have had quite this bit of issues with each other here the past few days, and I don't know why, and I'm not understanding why. But here's the thing: I came in on Monday, and I had told my boss that my wife's surgery is going to be on Friday. Okay, and every time I've actually had, if I've had issues with something, I try and let her know as soon as possible. But this whole surgery thing was based on the fact that, I had no idea. I mean, we had no idea what days were going to be what for the surgery, and all I knew was that it was going to be on Friday. So now, this whole next week, I'm going to be off. So I'm not going to be at work, and I'm not going to be, doing any of that. So I feel kind of bad that I'm having somebody else work for me, for the sense that, some of these people are not used to doing my shift every single day. Last time somebody had, taken my shift for an entire week was back after I fractured my elbow. But the point is if I'm telling you something and you're gonna sit here and tell me that you have no idea how this is gonna work, and then you expect me to be in a good mood, well, good luck with that one, because, number one, my family comes first when it comes to anything. My job don't come first. My family does. And so I feel kind of bad for, ranting about this and shit, but I just feel kind of like I needed to. And it's kind of sad that people have the audacity to sit here and keep complaining about how, they need this and they need that. And there's nothing really wrong with them. They keep, being, what do you call it? Oh man, I can't even think right now, but basically they go into the hospital, or hypochondriac, thank you. Can't even think about it. But basically, like, they're a hypochondriac, and then they always keep going into the hospital because there's nothing, because they think there's something wrong with them, And I know quite a few people like that, and it's not like I don't want to work. I just need to be there for my family, And with my wife being off of work, and me having to use some vacation time for me to be home with my kids, it's kind of like, it's like I got slapped in the face, because like, I hardly take time off, but when I do, it's, I don't get to use it for myself ever. It's always about family things that I've always had to, use my vacation. But that's fine. It's not why I'm upset. I'm more upset because of the fact that if everyone, uses vacation time for, their own personal needs, I don't get that very much, because I don't have much personal shit to do, other than make videos and, take care of my family. But it's just, I just think it's a shitty day when it comes to this, because people always assume that I'm always taking time off, or I'm always, just being lazy. And that's not the kind of person I am. I've always worked my ass off, and especially for this company. And I feel like every time people have, called me lazy, yeah, it gets kind of frustrating. But I'm not sitting there calling people out on it, because it's like, what's the point? What's the point in even saying anything? Because they don't mean shit. They're the ones that are, basically lazy. They're the ones that sit on their ass constantly. But enough about that. But yeah, guys, the wife's surgery's tomorrow at 11. So I'm gonna try and be making videos as much as possible. So just bear with me on this. I have to go get my mic here pretty soon. The blue snowball, I don't know when it came. All I know is I have the slip right here and right in front of me. So I'm going to be hopefully going to get it here soon. So hopefully I am done training for a while, because this whole training shit is like, it was the worst. And here's the thing. It's funny that people always ask me, how do you get done so fast? Because these guys are, you know, doing it their own way, you know, and they're going to continue to do it that way, which is fine. But they always ask me how I get done so fast, because of the fact that I'm constantly going. I'm constantly running stuff through the dishwasher, or I'm constantly moving. You know, I don't take a full 30-minute lunch break. Like today, I didn't even clock out for a lunch break because there was no point. You know, there's no point in taking a lunch break when you're just gonna go back in 15 minutes early. You know, and yeah, guys, there's some things that irritate the hell out of me, and it happens to be just one of those kind of weeks where no matter what I do, nothing goes right. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I can't even catch a break. Oh, I'm just tired and getting cranky. I mean, I'm not trying to be like say I'm old or anything, because that's not the case. But anyways, guys, I just wanted to address a lot of this, and because of, you know, it's kind of frustrating to hear people sit here and say that, you know, that I've used so much vacation time, you know. But there's one thing I wanted to talk about too. You know, a lot of my elbow issue was because of the fact that I fractured it. I mean, there's nothing I can do about that. But it's been almost a year, and I had said something about a couple months ago about needing like a month off or something, and I was joking about it. My boss pops off and says, "Oh, you just had a month off not that long ago." I did. I mean, yes, I had no choice but to take a month off because of my elbow. You know, I mean, I got hurt. There's nothing I could have done about that. You know, and it's kind of that kind of shit right there that frustrates me the most. So now, I just don't understand, guys. And sorry for this long ass rant about, you know, certain topics and stuff. And I'm sorry for all of this. I just needed to address it and feel like I can come to you guys about this kind of stuff. So, that being said, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed the rest of this video, or enjoyed the video. Sorry, I don't know why I said the rest of this, but I'm off tomorrow, so hopefully I'll have a video up again later. So, I'll see you guys later, guys. Peace.